Okay, I was asked to make one of these videos a while ago and I didn't get to it. I'm just going to use this fabric. So I probably should have cut it down. But I tend to like to make my bows, my kids are crying in the background, fairly large. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I like to make my bows 15 by 15. The big bows are really in right now. And I found, like, if you do, because of the way I do the bows, if you do small ones, because basically you're going to end up folding it in half. So if you tend to do ones that are like 4 by 4, it's just so small. Like, it's just almost impossible to work with. I also like to take an inch to use as the wraparound. So I'm going to take that off this side. Because what we do is we fold it over anyway. So, okay. So now we're cornering up, and then 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I like to use my rotary cutter. You do not have to. I just personally find it makes it easier to use a rotary cutter. I actually wasn't completely set up completely to do this, and I apologize for that. So it's going to be paused, and then, but see, and you got to figure out how the pattern is to do it. So then what you do is you fold it in half. You fold it a little bit over. Try to get it as half and half as you can, and then you fold it in half again, and then you fold it over like this. See, you do that, and then I will be right back to show you how to sew it together. Okay, then what I do is I take just a regular needle and thread, and I put it in, and I try to sew about 3 or 4. I might do 4 for this one, so you just go 1. Kind of try to make it the same size on the other side. 2. So let's see, it's about 3. Okay, and then you just pull it. And then you know, adjust it. And then you wrap the string around. And as you can see, it makes your bow. So I like to wrap it around good. This one's going to be a little bit of a bigger bow, so I don't mind. As I said, I tend to make mine very large. I like the larger bow, but you can make them any size. The sizes I don't recommend you doing smaller than 6 inches, because then when the bow comes down, it's about half the size because you're folding it. So see, this is not 15 anymore. It's, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it ends up being about half the length you cut it. So all right, I'm going to finish tying this off, and it's no big deal if it's messy, because like then what you're going to do, and I'm going to show you how to do this too, is I take this. I like to coordinate the fabric, and then you wrap it around. So I'll be back. So then I like to use a hot glue gun, and as I was saying earlier, like I said 1 inch earlier, but it should be a little bit wider, because what I do is I glue because I'm very weird about my edges and I like them almost hemmed. So I put a little bit of glue and then I fold it over. So that way, I think it makes it cleaner. Glue's not too hot yet, so that's why it's doing this. And like all of this is gonna be on the bottom of the bow. So you're not gonna see any of it. Should have waited for the glue to get hotter. And then you just fold it over like this. Then you can take it and put it on your bow. See, it's still a little too big, so I'm actually gonna just cut it down. Now you don't have to do the gluing of the hem like that. I just personally like it. And then you just wrap it around. And I'm gonna add a hair tie to it. So I'm putting the hair tie in, but then you just adjust it. And this you definitely do with it is you put some hot glue here. So that seam of folding it, when you fold it over, also, I should have said this earlier, how sometimes it will have a little bit of a seam and a little overlap. You don't have to worry about that because that's going in the back. It's going underneath the bow, so you're not gonna see it. And I decided to add a hair tie to it. So then it's a tie bow. That's the first time I'm doing this. I don't know why I did that on the video for the first time, but I did. But you can usually glue it to clips or glue it to whatever, and then you just cut off the little excess. And there you go, you got your bow. But as it saw that I added the hair tie to it, and you fold it over in the thing. There you go. And if you're really, really worried about maybe it coming undone, you can sew it some more here. But I do find that with the hot glue, it tends to work very well and tend to stick. So I don't tend to have any problems. So, all right, and then you see my little girl running around in the background there. So, all right, thank you. If you want to see me do anything else, just let me know, and I will try to help you.